Hello everyone, this is Rado. I'm at Sofia Airport and I'm going to fly to Portugal, to Lisbon, to meet with one of our clients. And of course, since you like the London vlog, we're going to do another one. This time is going to be a Portugal vlog. And Teddy told me to actually record like this, horizontally, not vertically. So bear with me if there are any shaky moments. And right now, yeah, I'm waiting for my plane from Sofia, going to Munich, and then I'm going to go to Lisbon and join Ivaka. That's Ivaylo Donchev, one of our team leads who's already there, and we're going to meet with one of our clients. So let's see. Yep. Just landed in Munich. It's a huge airport, and I have now 2 hours before my next flight to Lisbon, or as we call it in Bulgarian, to Lisbon. So yeah, I'm going to take a walk, perhaps eat something, and then fly to Lisbon and join Ivaka and our clients. Let's see. Finally made it to the hotel in Lisbon. It was a long day of traveling, and now I'm going to meet with Ivaka, and tomorrow we're going to talk into more details about why we're here and what we're trying to achieve. Have a good night. Okay, let's talk business. Why are we here? As HackSoft, when we are working with clients, we generally communicate using online tools like Slack, Google Meet, and Zoom. And we have clients from all over the world, and this is our standard way of communicating. We've had clients that we've been working with for over 4 years where we haven't seen each other in person, and we've only been communicating via those online tools, and that's perfectly fine. This is something that works. But every now and then there is an opportunity to meet in person. And why this is important is because when you meet someone in person, especially when you work with them and there's an ongoing relationship, you get to build some genuine human connection and you get to build some trust. And trust is extremely important. It's essential to what we do, because if we don't have trust, it's really hard to do our job right. And with clients that are based in Europe, from time to time we see each other in person, because flying within Europe it's okay, it's easy. But we have clients from the States and we have clients from Canada, and this makes it harder because it's not as easy to fly from Bulgaria to the States, for example, because at least you need a visa. And that's why whenever someone from USA or Canada comes to Europe, we have no excuse but to hop on a plane and go and see each other in person. And that's why we're here. That's the general idea. Ivaka, Ivo, is here from the beginning of the week because he's participating in some technical discussions. And I just arrived yesterday. Yesterday was Wednesday, today is Thursday, to basically talk with the CTO and see everyone. And build some genuine human connection, build some trust, and that's about it. That's why we're here. That's why we are in Lisbon, and today is going to be the so-called business day. So I will show you around. Today was a very productive day. Thursday, end of the day, we went to the co-working space, which was in some place like central Lisbon, and managed to grab lunch with the CTO. And by the way, Ivaka is right now filming, and you will see him in a minute. And yeah, productive day, a lot of discussions, a lot of talks. We did what we came here for, basically the technical talks and also the genuine human connection and building trust. It's again extremely important. And yeah, that's about it. We couldn't see much from Lisbon. I personally climbed a couple of hills, like that were the nearby hills, and that's it for now. And I suppose we will come back at some point later when it's warmer to have a proper tour of the city. Okay, and now Ivaka,
Hey,
how are you?
a bit tired,
Yeah.
but very nice experience in Lisbon.
Yeah.
Drinking a cola to bring the
Yeah,
culture
we're
back.
getting ready for dinner where we're going to drink some beers. So yeah,
Yeah.
you're here from Sunday.
Yeah. Sunday I arrived around 11 p.m.
All right.
and yeah,
And now it's Thursday, and tomorrow, Friday, we're flying back.
tomorrow we're flying back.
Yeah, we should definitely come back for more touristy experience of Lisbon.
For sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, Ivak.
Hello. Yeah, we are at Lisbon Airport, flying back to Bulgaria, to Sofia, to Frankfurt. Frankfurt, yeah. It's a
And we're going to wait there for a few hours
Yeah.
and then get our flight to.
it's a bit busy here, so I suppose we will record more things once we get to Frankfurt. And we managed to get to Frankfurt. Hello, Ivak.
Hello?
And we are properly celebrating the end of the week.
And the quality of life suddenly increased.
Yeah, the quality of life has increased, as we say in Bulgarian. Качеството на живот се увеличи съществено.
Cheers.
Cheers, Ivak.
Okay, we are back in Sofia. Last week we were in Lisbon, in Portugal. Ivak, how was it?
It was productive.
Alright.
It was warmer than in Bulgaria.
For some of the days when I arrived, there was some really cold winds going on.
Indeed. I arrived on Sunday, and we see each other with the client, with most of them for the first time.
You basically saw each other for the first time, and what was the idea? Basically to do some technical discussions, to take some decisions.
Yeah, we had a really productive technical discussion for 4 days. We booked a co-working space, and we spent the day brainstorming the future of the software and some technical discussions around it.
And it was important to do this in person because sometimes you need this, as I described it, genuine human connection. And in person you can build trust easier and perhaps be quicker with the decisions.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
overall for you it was worth it?
Yeah, absolutely. How about you?
Great. Yeah, for me it was worth it too because I met with the VP of engineering, and we also spoke on a more strategic level. And again, we saw each other for the first time, which again it's extremely important if you want to build a good relationship and work for longer periods of time with this particular client. So yeah, overall, I think it was worth it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And that's it for our Lisbon vlog. Hope you enjoyed it and see you soon.